Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. Washington. The excitement is already building in here.
Nationals.
Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Joe Ross. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Nico Horner.
The third baseman, Nico Horner.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 135.
The 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2-2.
Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Ian Happ up to hit. In there for strike 1. Bounce to the right. Garcia picks it up, gets it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs are down quietly. Now bottom of the 1st. And our pitcher in this game, Keegan Thompson.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a...
Robles runs. Pitch misses. Throw, safe.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Next offering misses. 2-1. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His first homer of the year. The Nationals strike first. It's 2-0. Here's Lane Thomas.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lane.
First pitch, and he just misses.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
And there's a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 2 away now. Michael Franco now at the plate.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. Line to left and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with two gone. Man at second here with two away. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
The catcher.
Foul ball.
Ruiz.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Juan Soto with the blast for the Nats. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And now Patrick Wisdom.
The designated hitter. Patrick
Ross back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Hicks is there for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
So the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The wind and the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next offering way off the plate. And he deals. In the air, center field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Andy Yerzy way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Out to center, Robles under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, John Hicks.
The first
offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Full count now. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Number 50, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Popped up right side. 2 away now. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hard on the ground to first. Arise. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself. Waves the pitcher off and continues to run into the dugout.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Nico Horner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles on the move to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Foul ball there. One, two now. On the ground to third. Bronco to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Ian Happ bops one out of here. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's 2-2.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Suzuki.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. Tied up here in the early going. High fly ball, right field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder,
Here comes the
Victor
pitch.
Robles.
And ball
No,
one.
that's the ball. 1-0.
And the 1-0. Bounce to third. Horner over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one.
Soto.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Thomas off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. He's in there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Yerzy makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
The right-hander back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. That one drilled left field. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Andy Yerzy.
Yerzy.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Soto moving under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, James Triantos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the fourth, Hebert Ruiz. Chopper right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, John Hicks. Single to right in his first trip. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
Jorge Bonifacio getting ready to hit.
Bonifacio.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
Shortstop Taylor Snyder.
Digging in, number 50. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
he finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bonifacio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Dansby Swanson. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And he deals. Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play? Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-1. And downstairs. Out to short. To first. That's out number 3. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. Back in Washington.
Leading up for Washington, the second baseman, Luis.
And a pitch.
Garcia.
That one inside. And that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki brings it in, and there's one down.
Now
here's Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1.
Robles.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. To third. Horner over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. In there at the knees. On the ground, right side. Triantos over to pick it up. Nats go down 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains 2-2. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Wisdom lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Paolo Espino preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. That one back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard. His 2nd of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
When a hitter's in a 3-1 count, he's going to force that pitcher to come to him, throw him something that he can handle. Well, right there, he got a pitch that he could handle, and he made him pay for it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35.
pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And now the lefty swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Falling behind 2-1. Go with the shift on, hits right into it, steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
2-0.
There's a strike. That's strike 1. The pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Ruiz on to first. And that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Justin Steele taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now here is Maikel Franco. The lefty, the 1-0. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball game.
Pat makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's John Hicks.
25. John Hicks.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. That one missed. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Arise makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back. Leading off, Andy Yerzy.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: get that first hit at the big league level.
Andy.
The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. James Triantos, the next Cub to hit.
James Triantos.
To the right side, Hicks handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Ripped on a line. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Bonifacio. First pitch just misses. The tying run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki turns to the right on the move. He's got it. 1 down. Number 50 digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Garcia. Squibbed out in front of the plate, and it gets by him. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. On a pitch now for the Nationals, Scott Efros. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Well,
leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Into center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses way outside. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles.
For the Nationals,
Steele back to work. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline.
Robles.
Corner over to 1st. And the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's a 1-2.
No, that's up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Lane Thomas. A strikeout and a walk. Hard hit right side, and it gets by him. Next to hit for the Nats, Michael Franco.
Michael Franco.
In there for strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
0-1 down. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it 3-2. New pitcher now, Jordan Weems.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 51, Jordan Weems.
And a pitch. Bellinger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The other way, and he beats the shift. And now, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
And next for the Cubs, Luis Arias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Here comes the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike. The pitch to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 3 and the Nationals 2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back in Washington, D.C., and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading up for the Nationals, the catcher,
The pitch.
Ruiz.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. And just misses with that one. And a ball evens the count.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
At the belt and fires. And it's filled up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Right-handed reliever. Slapped foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss struck him out. And that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1-2 here. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Number 50 now at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First offering misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And here it comes. That one missed. Now 3-0. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Wilson Contreras, the new catcher now.
For the Cubs. Now catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Victor Robles.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles, as the Nationals are down to their final out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And now everybody's running. And it's a squeeze. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third. The winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches. Got his team out of the jam. Got the win. Everybody's happy.
1.